Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll understand what are AI hallucinations, why AI hallucinations occur. We'll also look how we can prevent AI hallucinations, and we'll also look some examples of AI hallucinations. First of all, let us understand what are AI hallucinations. So let me give you a scenario. Suppose you have a friend. Now this friend is not expert in some domain, but this friend is so smart that he tries to come up with an answer even if the answer is not correct. So suppose you ask a question to your friend regarding AI. Now even if this person does not know the answer of the question that you asked, this person will give you the answer in such a conviction that you believe that the answer is correct, and this is called hallucination. In case of LLM, suppose you have a LLM and you ask a question to the LLM. Suppose you ask a question like, what is the current weather at my location? Now LLM does not know the current weather at your location, but this LLM will come up with the answer in such a way that you believe that the weather at your location is exactly what the LLM said. And this is called AI hallucination. Basically, AI hallucination is LLM giving you some random or vague answer because the LLM does not know the answer. So let me show you some of the examples. So one example is fake scientific abstract written by ChatGPT fooled scientist study finds. So here the ChatGPT is giving some wrong answer. This is AI hallucination. This is another example of AI hallucination. Australian lawyer apologizes for AI generated errors in murder case. So these are AI hallucinations. Now why does AI hallucination occur? One big reason of why AI hallucination occur is because of training cutoff. Now what does training cutoff mean? So LLM is trained on vast amount of data that is available on the internet. Now the data it is trained on is only of up to a certain point. For example, the model that OpenAI released, GPT-OSS 120B and GPT-OSS 20B, the training cutoff is August 5, 2025. So if you ask any question up to this point, it will be able to answer. But if you ask question after August 5, like August 6 or September, then it will not be able to answer the question. It will not able to answer the questions because it has not been trained on the latest data. So how can you prevent this AI hallucination? To prevent AI hallucination, what we can do is, there are several ways, but two main ways are, first is tools and another is RAG systems. So what are tools? So in latest models, you can see that in ChatGPT, there are tools like web search, and there are tools like study and learn, deep research, think longer. These are basically tools. So if I ask some latest data like what is the current location, it won't be able to give an answer. And if I give the question like latest something that happened just yesterday, it will be able to give me the answer because it has the capability to go on the web and get the answer. And these are called tools. So since the LLM can get answer from the internet, now the information is up to date and the chances that AI will hallucination occur is less. And another is RAG. Now you have LLM, and if you ask some questions like the question regarding your company, it will not be able to give you the answer, and most likely the LLM will hallucinate. It will give you the wrong answer. In that case, what you do is you have a database. You provide an external context. You provide a context to this LLM, and the LLM can now get answer from the database and then give you the response. By doing this, there is a less chance of AI hallucinations occurring. So I hope you understood what are AI hallucinations. Basically, AI hallucinations are problems from LLM because LLMs are giving you the response that it does not know, but it gives you with such a conviction that you believe that the answer is right. And they are called AI hallucinations. And AI hallucinations occurs because of training cutoff. One big reason is training cutoff, because the LLM has been only trained up to some point, and if you ask any question that occurred after that particular point, then it will not be able to give the answer, and chances are that the AI will hallucinate. In that situation, we give the models some capabilities to go on the internet and search something and give you the answer. In that way the LLM will hallucinate less. And another is use of RAG-based systems, where you provide external knowledge to the LLM, and LLM can now get data from the database and then give you the answer instead of just giving some vague answer to you. So I hope you understood about AI hallucinations.